Hey folks, welcome back to another game this weekend. It's Sunday this week. This will probably be my last domestic game of the season. It's the East of Scotland Football League King Cup final. It's between Kinnoull FC and Edinburgh United FC. We've come here to Carmuirs Park in Camelon for the final. It's a neutral venue. It's a beautiful day, the sun's out. Just having a look around, the park looks absolutely perfect. Like I say, this will probably be my last domestic game this season. So for one last time, I'm Kevin Marshall and this is the King Cup final.
Lay down your fate, just enjoy in my game. Give up your tricks, I know your actions are fake. Lay down your fate, just enjoy in my game.
Hi folks, so I'm probably not going to get as much of a build up on this one as I would normally expected. I've arrived just a little bit late. The teams are literally just coming out onto the park just now for the kick-off. They've just done some pre-match stuff. It looks like Uni are in red. That looks like in red with, I'm quite sure if that's black or navy blue shorts, and then up the other end in the sort of turquoise blue we have Kinnoull. So Kinnoull, based in Perth and Edinburgh University. Its name speaks for itself. King Cup final, always a really good day. It's one of these games that I always look forward to every season. And the last few I've been to have gone to extra time and penalties, so don't be surprised if we're here for the duration. But the game's just about to kick off now. It looks like Uni are going to be kicking off, playing away from us in the first half.
Okay. Fight. Good, Ben, well done.
What's in? Yeah, I'm not sure anybody really knows. So there we go, we've got 23 minutes on the watch. Kinnoull have just had the ball in the net from a free kick. They did seem to take a deflection right off the right at the edge of the box and looked up over the keeper and just snuck in underneath the crossbar, but the referee has ruled it off. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if it maybe hit a hand or something like that. Could it have been that it was a indirect free kick they've taken direct? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, he's given a free kick at the edge of the box to Edinburgh Uni, and the score remains here at the Moore Equipment Hire Stadium. University of Edinburgh 0, Kinnoull 0. Yeah, so that's definitely a goal then. I was a wee bit unsure there. The referee's blown and pointed, but I think he's got everybody over for a water break. He has awarded the goal. It was a really good finish. Good build-up play down the left-hand side for Kinnoull. Good break into the box. He carried it all the way himself. Did look like he'd maybe taken it just a wee bit too far, but when he got into the box and got a sighted goal, it was a really good finish, high into the net, beat the keeper. So yeah, that 27 minutes, the opening goal here for Kinnoull makes it Edinburgh University 0, Kinnoull 1. Hi folks, so that's half time here at Carmuirs Park. Score at half time is 1-0 to Kinnoull. I think they've probably been the better side in that first half. They probably just shaded it. Thought Uni started off quite well. They probably had the best of the first couple of minutes. And it took Kinnoull a wee bit of time just to settle, I think. But once they did settle, then they started to control the play a wee bit. They're very good down both flanks. Their build-up play seems to be pretty solid. I think the Uni guys do look pretty good at the back. One in particular, I think the centre half looks pretty strong, and I think he's been breaking down quite a lot of the build-up play in that first half. When the goal came just on the half hour, and it was a good run. I think it was Camelon who got the goal. It was a good run, good finish from him. Like I said at the time, I did think he'd maybe overrun it a little bit, but he did really well. Once he got into the box, he managed to shake off his marker, and it was a really good finish. Before that, maybe just about 5 minutes before that, Kinnoull had the ball in the net from a free kick. It looks like the ref disallowed it because one of the Kinnoull players was interfering with the wall. I didn't see very much of that, but there you go. That's what the referee's there for. The subs are apparently brilliant, I've heard. So yeah, I think, like I say, Kinnoull probably just shading it in that first half. Still a lot of football to be played. They do look pretty strong, but I think the university guys will be pretty fit. I'm thinking they're probably going to be the younger squad. Maybe I'm just assuming that, I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure there's still more to come in this second half here at Carmuirs Park. I keep calling it Carmuirs Park, that's what I've called it forever. I think they have now sold the rights to the naming of the stadium, so technically we should be calling it now the Moore Equipment Hire Stadium. But I'll stick with Carmuirs Park because that's what I've always called it. Yeah, so half time here, like I say, in the King Cup final, and the score is Edinburgh Uni 0, Kinnoull 1. Oh. So that's an equaliser here now then for Edinburgh Uni. I make that 20 minutes into the second half. If you bear with me a second, I'll tell you who it was that scored that. It was number 11, William Antonuk. It looked like the chance had gone actually. There was a few, so I'm just waiting to see how this one develops. Yeah, there was a few bites at the cherry. I don't think Kinnoull done a very good job really of clearing their lines. It fell to Antonuk. I'm starting to get a wee bit feisty down that bottom corner there. Yeah, it fell to Antonuk on the edge of the 6-yard box, and it was a fairly routine finish for him to make it 1 apiece here. That after just about 10 seconds before that, Campbell Urquhart had a chance to grab his second, and what would have been Kinnoull's second there. At that point in time, I felt that that Kinnoull were just starting to pick things up in the middle of the park and press hard and force a few mistakes. But yeah, that equaliser now certainly puts the game back on a knife edge, and it's a free kick currently to Edinburgh Uni right in that corner, right beside the flag on their right hand side. I'm just waiting to see how this develops now. Ball's going to be played in. They've loaded the box up. Played in right footed, straight to the keeper's arms. Yeah, so it's certainly game on now. That's got probably about half of the second half still to play, 25-ish minutes still to play. But the score currently is Edinburgh Uni 1, Kinnoull 1. So there you go, that is a second goal for Edinburgh Uni. They take the lead for the first time in this game. If you just give me a second, I'll be able to tell you who it was that scored that. It was number 8, Camelon Forbes, has given his side the lead with, I think, about 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. So a crucial point in the game for Uni to take the lead. They have been much better in the second half. I think there was a point where it looked like Kinnoull were just starting to take control in the midfield, but I have to say Uni have scrapped really well. They haven't buckled at all, and they've certainly looked better as the game has gone on. 10 minutes, like I say, plus stoppage time to go. Camelon Forbes has just made it 2-1 to Edinburgh Uni. So there we have it, another equaliser in this game. This time it's Kinnoull who've pulled it level. I think that was Jaden McDonald, number 17, the substitute, who scored. We're probably about 3 or 4 minutes from time. So it looks like now, unless somebody can find them a winner in the last couple of minutes, plus stoppages, it certainly looks now like this final is heading to extra time. It's been a really good final actually. It swung from end to end. I did think for a while there that Edinburgh were looking like they could hold on. They were certainly looking pretty determined and pretty strong, but yep, one chance. Kinnoull have pulled one back, currently 2 each, and like I say, we're probably into the last couple of minutes plus stoppage time. we go. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Okay, so that does look like the winner there for Kinnoull. We're deep into stoppage time now, I think. I think that was Jaden McDonald again who scored that one. Apologies if I'm wrong, looking at the team sheet here. Yeah, it looks like it was. Yeah, I make that probably 91, maybe 92 minutes on my watch. So we are, like I say, into stoppage time now. I'm not sure quite how much the officials are going to add on, but it's now 3-2 to Kinnoull. They've rescued it here. It certainly looked like at one point the cup was going back to Edinburgh, but at the moment it looks like it'll be heading to Perth. We are into stoppage time, like I say. No, I thought that was the final whistle. It's not. So it's yeah, it looks like an injury to one of the Kinnoull players way down there. I don't know if he's maybe caught in the face or something. He seems to be holding his eye, but the referee's waving play on. I'm going to leave the mic open just for the last couple of minutes and see if we can get the final whistle in here. Aye, go in front of the table, aye. Cheers.
Max, what's the one bonus? 150. Oh, I'm so hungry. I've picked you. Yeah!
So there we are, folks. That's full time in the cup final. It's a 3-2 win to Kinnoull with a very late goal from Ben Regan. It was who scored. I think he scored both of them actually, the equaliser and the winner. Hopefully you can see the celebration still going on behind me over there on the park. Everybody taking a chance to get some pictures with family and things like that. I've had my camera down there. Hopefully I've caught some of the celebration and the trophy presentation and things like that. So that is, as I said earlier, my last domestic game of the season. I've been kind of giving you a couple of teasers. I've got a couple of things coming up the next few weeks. This time next week I will be in the Isle of Man for the TT races, so completely different to the football. This is going to be motorcycle racing. So I'm not sure what sort of content I'm going to get, but the camera will be there. So I'll be trying my best. I'm thinking about a daily diary. I guess it's not everybody's cup of tea, very different to what you've seen from me so far, but if it's something that interests you, whether it's motorbikes or just the photography side of it, then please stay tuned and we will get some content together for that for you. And then immediately after that I am off to the States, to the World Cup. I'll strictly be on civilian duty there. I won't have the camera with me. I might have the video camera with me, so I will probably try and get some content there. I'm certainly not going to be doing any of the match day type of stuff that I've done so far. That'll be in next season before I pick all of that up again. But I will certainly get some content for you both at the TT and at the World Cup, so stay tuned. And that will, like I say, be my last match day video now until the new season starts in August. Just a quick thank you to everybody who has followed the channel, who has liked and commented over the last couple of months. I know I started midway through the season and I started midway through a relegation battle. So the plan is next season to start afresh from the very beginning of the season and see if we can get something hopefully a little bit more successful with Kelty next season. But once again, I do appreciate everybody who's taken the time to watch the videos, comment, like. I'll leave some links here for various playlists and other videos. Please go back and check them out if any that you haven't seen already. And stay tuned for, like I say, the daily diaries from the TT and from the World Cup. But until then, that's me done for today, for this season. I'm going to leave you with the King Cup winners, Kinnoull FC. You see them sitting in the middle of the park there. Thank you very much.